It's time for the William T. Spaeder Series Preview. Greg Gagne alongside my broadcast partner, Sam Lebowitz. We've got a playoff rematch. Playoff rematch from the last two seasons as the Richmond Flying Squirrels are coming into town tonight, first of a 6-game series here at UPMC Park. Hey, you know what? The sun is out.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
How about that?
I'm so excited.
We leave town, it's cloudy. We go to Bowie, it's cloudy. We come back here, and the sun is out. Sam, Richmond coming into town. Two pretty evenly matched teams on paper.
Yeah, both teams kind of floating around 500 early in the season. Richmond comes in under 500. The Seawolves just over 500 after a quick start. The Seawolves have come back to earth a little bit, still finding their footing. Without a couple of pieces in the starting rotation that have left for various reasons. Ty Madden up to AAA, Jackson Job injured at the moment. However, things started to click a little bit on offense in the series in Bowie, I think, as we're going to talk about more.
Yeah, it really was. It was really a polar opposite from how things were the first few weeks of the season to how, when the temperatures actually heated up, we could see what this offense can doing. And really, the offensive highlight has been Gage Workman. The adjustments Gage has made at the plate this past offseason have really come to fruition, and he's been Erie's best hitter out of the gate.
Absolutely, he has. I mean, he had a very good start to the season. The one thing that was kind of lacking was the power department for Gage. And then when we got to Bowie, Gabe Alvarez put him in the leadoff spot, moved Trey Cruz out of the leadoff spot for the first time in about a year, and Gage hit the ground running in the power department. 3 home runs in Bowie, including 2 leadoff home runs. His numbers are astounding, hitting about 300, the OPS over 900. He had just an amazing week. 8 hits in Bowie, including the 3 home runs, and he's really been the spark plug when things have gone well for the Seawolves.
And I think overall, as the offense has continued to evolve, we saw that TJ Hopkins had a better series last week, and so you're seeing more contributing factors from different spots in the lineup. And then Hao Yu Lee, you can pretty much pencil him in for a 1 for 4 or 2 for 4 every night. Yeah,
that gap-to-gap power is really starting to play for Hao Yu. Hitting lots of doubles. I think the homers will start to come, especially as the weather warms up here, because he's hitting a lot of line drives to left field. Eventually he'll elevate some of those, get him out over that big wall over there. You can pencil him in, like you said, to be a contributor when the Seawolves are playing well, and be a contributor all around. Very good defense at second base. He's been a stalwart there for the pitching staff on the defensive side, runs the bases well. Really, he's the key prospect, if we're talking prospects, on the offensive side for the Seawolves. And in Bowie, he engaged Workman, batting 1-2 in the lineup. Again, spark plugs for this team. Those 3 wins that the Seawolves had, the 2 wins that the Seawolves had, they worked really well.
I think it's been interesting to see how in April it was really a pitching-dominated team that kept Erie in games, and now as the calendar flips to May, pitching staff a little banged up, and you're starting to see the offense pick it up. They haven't been able to sink all facets of the game at once, but it's been different facets of the game at different times.
Yeah, you've got a veteran team here. I think that once that starts to click all around, once the bullpen continues to pitch well, the bullpen hasn't faltered really outside of the first game in Bowie, then you have the starting pitching start to pick things up, in addition to the offense starting to figure things out. I think this is a Seawolves team that can get hot and make a run. And again, a very winnable Eastern League Southwest Division. Akron's at the top, but they really kind of gritted their teeth, wet their appetites against an Altoona team that just lost 15 straight games. So I think they'll come back to earth, and we get our first look at Richmond.
Let's talk promotions. It all kicks off tonight, 6:05 on the first pitch. Tomorrow, it's an 11:05 a.m. start time, and that's the first UPMC Health Plan Education Day game. Early start time on Wednesday. Thursday, $2 Thursday, featuring $2 concession specials. Fireworks on Friday night. Woohoo! First fireworks show of the season, and it's all a part of Strikeout Cancer Weekends. The Seawolves will be wearing special lavender faux-back jerseys Friday and Saturday, and then even again on Sunday for Mother's Day, and so those will be auctioned off as well, and you can get the details of that at seawolves.com. But Strikeout Cancer Weekend, presented by UPMC Health Plan, runs Friday and Saturday. Friday fireworks, Saturday you got something to show off.
Yeah, we do. Look at these.
Lavender jersey replica giveaways. First 1,000 fans on Saturday. And now keep in mind, Saturday and Sunday still 1:35 p.m. start times. And then Sunday is Mother's Day. Bring Mom to the ballpark and have a great time. Yeah. This has been the William T. Spaeder Series Preview. William T. Spaeder is a comprehensive mechanical contractor that does work in plumbing, HVAC, fire protection, process piping, and water treatment. They do 24/7 service and repair for both commercial establishments and residential homes. Head on over to WMTSpader.com for more information.